Hey guys, this is Stefan, broadcasting to you from the Romanian mountains. I'm on a short vacation, but I still wanted to do a weekly analysis, so I thought I'd do it this way. Last week we had the news of the DLC, but I talked about that in a separate video, so that's all done. A few days later there was the news that Dutch will be a supported language. Then I'll also talk a bit about the new Amiibo features. So I have to do all of this in one take. It's not usually what I do, but let's see how it goes. About the about Dutch being a supported language. It's just the text and not the audio, which makes sense in the Netherlands because most of our serious things are in English or the original language, and we just have subtitles. So it would have been weird to have audio. But even now, Dutch is my language, but I won't be using this. I'll just play the game in English. That's the way I prefer it. It is interesting though, because it shows that Nintendo is taking this game really seriously and they want everyone to play it. Even those few kids in the Netherlands, in this our tiny country, who can't speak English yet. That being said, I do wonder if that's weren't there other languages that needed this more? Because in the Netherlands, the amount of people that speak English is really high, the percentage. But in countries like Poland or maybe Portugal, it's not so high, and we don't get any translations for that. At least nothing has been announced yet. But maybe that's because people don't play that much Zelda over there. Who knows? But maybe they don't play it because it's never been in their language. So it's complicated. It's interesting. The second thing, we did a podcast about possible Amiibo features a while back. Now, Nintendo didn't watch our podcast because what they just announced is pretty boring. All they do is you scan the Amiibo and you get some items. Like if you scan the archer, you get a bow. If you scan, I think Zelda, you get a shield and things like that. I was expecting a bit more, to be honest. I'm still not sure how I feel about that. I was going to get all the Amiibo, but now I'm not so sure. I'm cutting back on collecting Zelda things, so I might not get all of them this time. That was pretty much the big news. I know there were a few spoilers. Well, there was more news, but I'm still trying to avoid spoilers, and so far it's going fine. I almost ran into a few. Like I was reading the ESBR rating for Europe, and it was a description of the game, and I quickly realized that, oh, it's a description I don't want to know. So I stopped reading, and then I automatically scrolled down to the comments, and I almost read a spoiler. Well, I did read a spoiler there. Something that I know would have freaked me out if I had found out in the game. It would have been so awesome. But now I probably already know this part. That's why I don't like spoilers. Like even in this weekly screenshot that Nintendo updates, it used to be just for the environment, but now they showed a new boss. At least a boss that I hadn't seen yet. So I'm sad that I saw that, but oh well, it's probably just one of multiple bosses, I hope. We'll see. But right now I have no trouble avoiding spoilers because I'm on vacation. I'm almost going back again, but then I'll just have a few days to survive until the game is out. There are still some more videos coming out. For example, this tutorial I did for Twilight Princess HD and then the Cave of Shadows. I made a video where I give tips for every room. So I'm not sure, maybe it will be online right now, or maybe it will come in a few days, depending on when I can upload this video that you're watching right now. But I hope it's helpful. I did finish the Cave of Shadows on hero mode without the Ganondorf Amiibo. I finished it on with 20 hearts left, so I now have a a wolf with 20 hearts following me around in the game, so that's awesome. I almost got it on hero mode with the Ganondorf Amiibo, but I died in the last room, and that's the video that I uploaded. So yeah, I'll try it once again. Yeah, what else was there? I had some notes, but I had my notes on my tablet, and I didn't want to take my tablet into the mountains to snowboard. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is just this is pretty much it. This is my last weekly video, weekly analysis. That sounds sad, but it's mostly because, well, the game is out. It's coming out in a week, and I won't be doing analysis like this because, well, we'll be playing the game. So I started a few months ago. I suddenly had this spontaneous idea of doing a weekly video, and I made 9 videos, I think. So yeah, at least to myself, I proved that I can keep up a steady stream of videos. I enjoyed it, and I got some positive reactions, so it was nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. Yeah, more videos are coming. I have 2 things in mind right now. One is like an in-game vlog, like a travel vlog, where I just talk about my adventure with audio, and then just show you what I've been doing in the game. Like, maybe the next video will be not from the Romanian mountains, but from the Hyrulean mountains. I hope you'll enjoy that. I am thinking about one name, which would be Hyrule Vlog. I'm not sure if that's maybe misleading. So let me know if you know a better name for what I'm trying to do. The other video is, well, actually something that I've been trying to start for weeks now. It's a analysis, in-depth analysis, explanation about one topic of a game. Let's say the way you travel around, or the gravity, or the physics engine, or horses, things like that, where I talk about all the details, explain, give little tips and tricks, maybe show connections with older games, older Zelda games. I'm looking forward to that, also because I can use my own footage, which I'll be recording with my capture card. And yeah, I'm also still looking for a name for that. I thought maybe Breath of the Wild In and Out, something like that. But also let me know if you have any thoughts for that. Yeah, I think I had something more written down, but it's probably not important. So yeah, that's it for now. Let me know how you're surviving the last week until release. And yeah, oh yeah, I might do an unpacking video, unboxing. Let me know if you're interested in that or not. Like, if there are 10 people doing an unboxing video, I might not bother with it unless I'm, the first one or whatever. But let me know. If everybody wants to see that, I'll record it. Well, from the Romanian mountains, you've been watching Zelda Postmeasures.